Hey everyone. Here's hoping that when we go into raid in about an hour-ish, we've got it. But, yeah. Let me bring things up. Nethos is currently doing, SMZ3 rando. I'm gonna give him some hints as well, but let's bring Final Fantasy up. Hey, Nethos, I don't know what sort of setup you're trying to do. You wanna know what I do for this?
Sure.
Stand in the doorway a little bit. And, hit down and right at the same time until you get stuck on that little bit of wall there as you are holding it.
Yeah, that doesn't...
You had it there for a second.
That time.
Like,
Okay.
there you go. Then, there you go. Now it's the 1 pixel to the left with a pause buffer. I use select for this one. There you go. Now hold up.
Up.
Hold up. There you go, you icebreaker, Nethos.
Hey.
Yeah, that's okay. The select pause buffer didn't even occur to me. The one I saw, he was...
Also, hey Grace, hey Leo, and hey May.
They complicated it. It said you walk in and you have to do a 1-frame left sword swing and then go back right and hold down. They said it was the only way to make that door extension work. And then they said you have to pause buffer, and they were doing it with a menu. So I just saw a bad one.
Yeah, like, the thing is, you're probably watching one of the ones that came out when Icebreaker was first discovered.
It was 2017, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Because, like, since then, like, even Harapot, the guides were like that. And then the one I sent you is, oh, wait, we found a way to make it so that you have, like, 7 pixels of leeway?
Yeah, well, the problem is that when I looked it up, there are, like, literally 3 pages of Icebreaker videos. All
because
from 2017.
It was so popular when it came out and people wanted to get on top of it. The same thing for, I don't remember what the hell it's called. The water walking in, Swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know.
God, that was so much easier than the stupid shit I was trying to do.
Yeah. Do you know how to...
Now I'm lost, because I never remember Ice Cavern anyway, but...
Oh, hold on.
I don't think I used this key.
No, you do use the key. Just go to the left.
Okay.
Do you recognize where you are?
No. I mean,
Fair.
I do, but I don't remember where to go.
What I recommend is, since you've got a key, go up. And then fall.
Oh, yeah!
Also, you're playing SMZ3 with Cass, right?
Yes.
That hint tile is useful to you.
This one?
The hint tiles are useful in Cass. They tell you stuff.
Cave is mandatory. I already knew that, but okay. That's actually good to know.
But yeah, it'll tell you things like, hey, is foolish, is barren, is mandatory.
I've always thought it was weird how, like, hints are a huge part of the 3D Nintendo randomizers, but the 2D community is
south.
Always like,
you want to go south, not through there, not through there, south.
Okay.
Basically, you're going south, grabbing a chest, and then backtracking to this room. Do you have boots?
No.
Okay. Then in that case, what I recommend, Nethos, is just, as you are moving around on ice, slow, deliberate, directional movements.
Yeah.
Like, when you want to move down, let go, and then start pressing down.
Oh, wait, use that backtrack, right?
Yep, backtrack.
When I'm not doing ice properly, I don't know what ice is, because ice is, like, actually a...
Ice is the worst dungeon in the game. It's so bad that they had to change the puzzle in an official Nintendo re-release. Yes, I will continue. You want to go through that door on the left now. Do you know how to do the bomb jump over there?
I do, but I have hookshot?
There's nothing to hookshot.
Oh, this one. No.
This is easy.
Okay.
Just go all the way north. Go all the way north. Face to the right. Push yourself up north and face to the right, so use your sword to do this.
Oh, gotcha.
Place a bomb. You're done. One of the easiest bosses... No, you don't want to go up. You want to stay down there. Kill those two guys for a thing. Did you get the big key yet? Yes, you did.
I did.
Great. So yeah, it's kill these guys, get the big chest below after you get this one, and then you've gotten all the chests.
Right, you bombed the floor here. Yeah, I went some weird-ass way when I did this on my own.
You don't have to bomb the floor there since you've got hook shot.
Oh, that's true.
In fact, I'd recommend, after you get out of here, practice that once.
Oh, I've done it before. Like, it's...
Okay.
Like...
It's literally as you push the block, you, hit...
Yeah,
there you go.
I've done... I just didn't think about it. I don't have all of these tricks, like, locked in my brain yet. And that whole icebreaker thing was literally so I could do this without going in 14 loops.
Yeah. Though you also have Canis Samaria, so you wouldn't need to have done...
You
wouldn't have needed any loops.
God, this is like a contender for like the worst one they've ever done.
It is very Water Palace.
I don't have a problem with the Water Palace is the thing.
When you know what you're doing, Water Palace is easy. When you don't know it, it's a pain in the dick. And that's kind of the same for Ice.
Ice is a pain, even if you know what you're doing. Unless you know Icebreaker. Unless you're cheating, Ice is hard. Oh, right. Fighter Sword doesn't do shit. That means I probably want to hit him with the rod.
Yes, I did, Leo. You know what? Clearly we need a limb cursed counter at some point. Also, hey, Zen, welcome.
This is one of those fights where the lag is useful.
I actually ended up doing a version of the No Major Glitches run last night for this. Because, hey, the guy who I've been trying to teach how to do basic just, run of this game, because he was doing it for Zeldathon and whatnot, he was going through again. I figured, hey, I've got 2 hours to kill. I'll race him. And I did his lots of safeties path, and even gave him additional hints in the middle. I think I need to actually start doing this again normally, because that was a 254, with me getting a ton of safeties that I normally do not get. And also with me stopping at times to take a screenshot and send him a message of, this is where this thing you're looking for is.
Yeah.
I think I might be able to get my below 140 if I actually sat down and tried doing this game again.
Oh, I have a bunch of really dumb checks, but I don't want to do those. So we're going back to Metroid for a little bit.
And it looks like you've got 3 checks? 4? Oh wait, you've got Castle.
It should be nothing.
It says there is something there in logic.
Yeah, it's in the middle of Back of Escape, but I have both... Oh, wait, I have both keys. I thought I had the map, too. Or no, do I? Whatever. If there's something in Castle, I'm fucked.
I mean, it's real easy to get there. Just start in Sanctuary and go backwards.
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough. I try not to, largely because I used to curse up a storm, and
you can tell that I've played way more.
I would play games with my window open. My housemates told me they could hear me when they were basically half a mile away from the house. I can be very loud, and since there are a lot of kids in the area, I figured, I should maybe work on that a little bit.
A lot of these starter ones I don't know, because in the races that I watch, every single good racer is if there's something in Castle, I lose. I refuse to go there for any reason.
Well, that's because right now, unfortunately, the races are not a who's better at routing or who's better at executing. It's who took the right gamble.
Yeah, I agree, and that's why I don't watch as much of these.
It's also why, like, a lot of apparently the...
Oh, no, I can't do this because I don't have both keys, so that's a key.
No, you can... You're right, so it's a key, so you're good, so you can just clear it.
That's what I thought. That's the math I did in my head.
Well, clear the location. Just right-click it.
I did, but I don't know which one this is. It's given me all of them.
Then that would make me think you haven't... Go back... Wait, keep going back to where you fell. Humor me for a second.
It's like this with all of the multi-checks. It only clears one at a time.
Which is weird because...
Never mind.
No, it doesn't.
The rat has a key. I forgot that the rat has a key. Although theoretically, though, this should still be a key, right? No, because there's no more
not
doors.
at this point. Like, it's probably still going to be a junk item, but...
That is not a junk item.
Well, aren't you glad I told you? You say that, Leo? So this mic, amusingly, actually is...
so I'm not going to do that.
I had to tell it to boost things by 9 because it was so quiet of what it was picking up. But no, believe me, my voice can boom. Largely because my dad was profoundly deaf, and I had to deal with that. Which meant, you know, getting loud at
any
times.
Zelda thing, actually. I understand that, like the actual basis of the key logic is simple, and the key logic is basically the game assumes you use the keys in the dumbest way possible so that you can never soft lock yourself.
Yep, that's why front of pod almost never has anything, but back of pod can be a gold mine.
Yeah, but that messes with my brain because I know all the ways to not waste keys, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit, all right. So, if I was dumb, where would this item be?
Well, it's for that reason why in Key Sandy, a lot of the times, land balls might not actually have anything, even though he's required. Mm-hmm. Especially if, hey, or even in normal mode, if, hey, the key's on the torch, but you don't have the boots. Well, technically, the boots are required for logic, but you don't actually need them.
Wait, why am I doing this? I should just go down that way. I love the Bob Sprite.
Hey, Giggler, welcome.
This is an unsung. This is an unsung Super Nintendo game.
Did you get the thing in the left as you fell?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was a red rupee. I ignored it and marked it off.
At some point, actually, you know, I was going to say at some point we should look into how to get the cast multi world to work, but we don't need that anymore. Since it now works with Archipelago.
I wonder if this will one-shot him.
Yeah, one charge.
Well,
beam.
this is fake charge.
Oh, doesn't matter. It's still plasma. Supposedly, you only need 2 super missiles to take him down. Also.
No. Oh, by the way, charge beam.
Nice. Are you sure? Because Tracker has in it. I'm sorry, not 2 super missile. 2 super missile upgrades.
2 super missile upgrades is the
10, I think, right?
You can kill him with a single missile pack, but it is fucking awful.
Yes, Chief. Doing this for Ukab.
2 super missiles
because this will give me more. I won't even get the full effect.
I think it takes like
of these,
5 or 6 perfect
from
shots.
Ukab.
Probably 6.
Fair. No, when I was going through Tracker, I saw once you get your second super missile pack, one of the things Tracker can say is now you have the bare minimum amount of soup needed to kill Crocomire. Don't miss.
Might actually be 10 shots. You're right. Stupid. This is dumb. I'm fucking this up so bad.
You know that's out of logic, right?
Not for me, apparently. Wait, why am I even bothering with this? I don't need to do this.
Oh, you've got high jump and speed
I've
boots.
got high jump, yeah.
Wait, you've got boots? You know you can also just Shine Spark into there from Crocmire, right?
Yeah, but I just didn't think of that.
Yeah, I ended up trying that the other day because it was, I wonder if I can do this. Yes, you can.
Super Metroid, where with 3 items you can get everything in the fucking game.
I think so,
crazy.
Chief, but I'll let you know if anything comes up. I will say one thing for Shine Spark. I need to learn Shine Spark up. Pretty easy. Shine Spark diagonal up. Very easy. Shine Spark horizontal. I still do not know what the proper way to get it to go horizontal is, because like it feels like I'm rolling the die of, did it actually just go straight up?
Yeah, jump. As they jump, there will be a brief pause. During the brief pause,
You press the left or right.
You press left or right and hope it doesn't read a diagonal.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, that's pretty much it.
My thing is that it never reads a diagonal. It's either horizontal or up. It is never the diagonal.
Yeah. But, well, it's because if you hit a diagonal, it has problems. Like it like I don't know. It is wonky, as you said. All right. Now here's the funny part. Did you know that this jackass game puts that stupid thing in logic with only speed booster?
Yeah.
This is not an easy Shine Spark.
What, the thing? Oh, the thing directly above you?
Yeah, Indiana Jones.
I don't know. It's
That's what
pretty
the item is
easy to
called.
me. Charge, jump. You're done. It's just knowing you.
It's
you
just
go
300
right.
rupees, so.
Yeah, I was going to say it's just knowing you. Okay, you charge it, you jump into the acid, and you go straight up.
The thing is, though, I guess, okay. In this,
Oh,
in the
fair enough.
casting
Well,
with
still,
the, with respin,
if it comes up,
that's
I'll let you know.
substantially
Congrats
easier.
on your Merc run.
I've done it before without respin, and holy crap, is that awful.
Oh yeah, no, I'm very glad that Cass now worked with Archipelago. Sure, you make the base ROM and then you give it to Cass to add the Cass enhancements, but playing Super Metroid without without that thing from Fusion is no. Super Metroid is a great game. It is not a perfect game.
Really funny that the community is so divided where there's a lot of people who think Super Metroid's movement is the best because you have so much control and there's so many things you can do with it. And for some of it, I agree. Anything that you tell me is better about Super Metroid with Space Jump, you are wrong.
Look, Super Metroid Space Jump is far better than Prime Space Jump. I'm sorry, Screw Attack. Prime Screw Attack, which is Space Jump.
Prime 2 Screw Attack, yes. Prime 2 Screw Attack is fucked up.
I got it, and then had to fight the boss again because I could not beat the tutorial jump over this pit without dying because I kept on falling because the timing made no goddamn sense.
It's even dumber than that. The max height of Screw Attack is based on like your second jump height.
Oh yeah, no, you never can go higher. It's only for going across in that game.
Correct, but it also has a like minimum drop point, which is like halfway through your jump.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard, and especially for really precise Screw Attack things, like you have to like really rapidly get Screw Attacks without hitting the button too fast. Because if you hit the button too fast, you just go straight back down. And then there's the nonsense you can do to like kill the final boss in one hit with Screw Attack, which I've never done.
Look, I don't even know if I finished Prime 2, to be fair. I've
Prime
never
2's hard.
Well, that wasn't so much my thing. It was just it was long, and
It is very long too. It is probably the longest Metroid game.
Well, and both Prime 1 and 2 have the same problem of, okay, now I have to go get... In Prime 1, it was the Chozo artifacts, whereas the one artifact that gave me the worst time was the one, like, at the top of a cylinder in, like, a 2-pixel, barely visible area on the map.
Oh, yeah, I know what one you're talking... Yep.
That was the worst one for me to get on my first time, because I was going through the entire thing of, where the hell is this last one? And I'm thinking, is that a thing? Thinking I got up there, never actually getting up there. But then you have the same thing in Echoes with the Sky Keys.
Yeah, the only nice thing about that is that the hints actually tell you the exact area that they're in. And you can see the name of every room in the Prime maps. So if you write the hints down and go through your map, you can find the room that it will be in. But sometimes that doesn't help.
I think I've got more than enough for when we start this weekend.
You know where you need to crawl all over with a fine-tooth comb, but some of them are pretty obtuse. I really like Prime 2, but I will not argue that it is probably the longest Metroid game. It is a contender for the most difficult one. I think Dread is actually harder.
Dread has a steeper learning curve. Because its bosses are harder because they do, hey, we know you've played Metroid before, they think with Dread, so we have no problem with bosses doing 4 energy tanks of damage.
Yep.
But they also have, they are basically like they're Mega Man bosses, quite frankly. They are literally, we telegraph what we are doing and we have a very distinct pattern. It is not RNG fucking Phantoon Ridley from Super.
Phantoon and Ridley are actually from Super are the worst offenders. In general.
Like, to be fair, trying to do Dragon legitimately also is a bad offender, but you either fry or microwave that fish.
He only has 2 things he does. Like, it can take a long time, but he's not hard to avoid if you just want to be very safe.
I guess it's more of the annoyance factor of
yeah, he's
Dragon.
annoying. He's annoying, but Dragon is the easiest boss of all of the bosses in Super Metroid to dodge. I actually think it's more annoying to hit Kraid when he goes into a second phase than to fight Dragon. It's just that Kraid dies in 2 shots.
4. Takes 4 supers.
Yeah, that's true.
So 5 shots, because 1 to shoot him in the eye.
The worst Ridley is still Ridley from Fusion, and that's not because he's hard, it's because he's gonna blow out your eardrums.
I don't remember that. I'll get there eventually when... Man, it's going to be a while before Game Wheel returns because of Archipelago Wheel.
It is the reason that, like, everybody, like, they call him Space Dragon, or actually, funnily enough, Scream Lord.
Bro's got his competition, I see.
Dude, that...
no, there's no competition.
I mean, have you heard this Ridley? It's pretty bad.
The thing is, I don't remember Ridley being bad, but I've only played through Fusion myself like twice.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, if you, in general, have volumes very low, you won't notice it too much, but he's like, if you imagine that, like, you have your volume set to 50%, he's like bad advertisements where his volume is 100% still.
Got it. Sunday! He is advertising the truck thing because he wants you to come here on Sunday, screech!
You shoot a missile and you hear an explosion, and Ridley screeches every, like, 3 seconds, 4 times as loud as missile explosions. Like, it's crazy.
So good.
His fight is supposed to be like the Super Metroid fight, but you're so much more powerful in Fusion than in Super Metroid.
And at the same time, the screen size is so much smaller. They had to make concessions.
Yeah, you like in Super Metroid, you definitely have to straight up figure out a way to fight him. When you figure it out, it's not too bad, but he can still be a jackass.
Oh,
In Fusion, you crouch in the corner and fill him with holes.
oh, you treat him like Mother Brain. Got it.
You treat almost every fight in Fusion like Mother Brain, except for like
the fish.
Except for the fish, and except for the
I think there's the
spider.
tank also.
Tank?
The
Oh,
spider.
there's a robot.
Yeah, the robot.
I know it's
spider
the security robot. You do have to. Yeah, but he's still filling with holes. You just fill him. You just fill him with holes while hanging from the roof.
Hey, that's better than sitting in the corner.
Yeah. I guess that's not fair.
I am
Like
trying
that's
to
not
think
fair.
of
The
it.
boss fights in in Fusion are good. You have to do something different for every single one. I'm just so used to them that my brain doesn't think about the thing I'm doing, and I'm only thinking about how many missiles can I fill in this thing per cycle.
I mean, fucking Droopy Face is just the spider tank, but horizontally or vertically instead of horizontally.
Oh yeah, the nightmare. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
That thing was That thing was terrible. Like, the first time I fought it, like when
Yeah.
I was young, that was a bad boss.
Funny.
Can I say on a tangent, one thing I'm really glad they also changed from Super is that Shine Spark no longer drains your health.
Yes, that is a good change.
Like, hey, Fusion, yeah, it's not going to drain your health anymore. You know what? We're giving you speed boosters in Zero Mission, even though you didn't have it. You can Shine Spark, it doesn't drain your health. Hey, Dread, it doesn't drain your health, but you better fucking learn how to Shine Spark if you want this stuff.
Yeah, but I forgive them for it in Dread, because in Dread
was cool with the way they had some of the Shine Sparks.
Yes, they cleaned up Shine Spark a lot in Dread.
They also made it where you can Shine Spark in Morph Ball.
You can Shine Spark in Morph Ball. You can do that I think you could do that in Fusion, or at least Zero Mission. I know you can do it. There is some nonsense.
I can believe it. Admittedly, I have not done Shine Sparks in those games. I beat those games before I properly understood how to do Shine Sparks, so I never did them. When I get to the point on the wheel where as the power goes out, I'm going to try to be, oh, you want me to go this way? No, I'm Shine Spark in this way to get the Easter egg.
If you're doing 100% in Fusion, which is probably the worst 100% of all Metroid games, there is the room. And the room is a long, complex maze where you have to maintain speed up a winding path using the old Shine Spark mechanics where you have to hit a ledge to keep your speed, or hit a ramp to keep your speed.
That's in Dread also.
Dread
There's
is
three of them in Dread.
Yeah, but it is so much easier to do in Dread because walls aren't nearly the obstacle that they are in the old games. Dread, it is way more straightforward. They make you do it a lot more in Dread, though.
So,
Super actually doesn't have that many crazy Shine Sparks.
No, it only requires. Require-wise, I think there's only 3 Shine Sparks I can think of that you have to do to get items in that game.
I think it's only 1.
No, there's at least 3 that I can think of. Whereas it is a speed gate.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right. There are 3.
The one coming down. The one as you go to the end of Metroid 1. The one in Meridia.
That's actually 2 items, so 5.
Only one of those is Shine Spark required, though. Like, I've only listed 2 items that I'm talking about so far.
You have to Shine Spark in the pipe room up through the 4.
Which pipe room are you considering?
The big junction pipe room, where if you go up, you go to Batoon. And if you're coming from the right, then you just got out of sand, and you can go down into
Snail
the sand
Room.
pits.
Right, I forgot about Snail Room.
Yeah. Snail room
So
has
that's-
2 items.
So actually, then there's going to be 4. So we've got you're going down at the start of the game, but there's the hidden power bomb door with the shine spark up there. There's the 2 for what you just described.
Yep.
The
Meridia, the Main Street.
Thank
yeah,
you,
I know
Meridia
that,
Main
yeah, that
Street.
one.
I'm trying to remember where the hell was the other one that wrecked ship.
Wrecked
right
ship.
before right before pancakes.
Those are all so easy that I don't even think of them as shine spark things. But yes, you're right. You do need 4 shine sparks.
To be fair, they had to be easy. This is the first time they ever added shine spark, and they do not tell you how to do it. The bird does not do the best. The bird is not a good teacher.
If you just leave the game running on the start menu, this does
not do a good job of explaining what the fuck is going on for those things.
I agree with you, but they at least show you that there's like it exists.
Yeah, and there's the bird in Brinstar that when you're running through the second time with speed boost, that they expect you to fall down and it teach you how to do it.
I hate the reasoning for logic, for like standard logic for Super Metroid seeds. If you can see it in the game demo, then it is in logic at all levels. Thanks, assholes. Thanks for putting infinite bomb jump and complex shine sparks into everything.
Yeah, no, that's why I, again, play the cast logic.
Yeah, I actually really like the cast logic.
In fact, I believe when I do Archipelago, you can also basically set cast logic for some of that stuff.
Yeah, you can set it to 0 tricks, which will take that out. But when you set Super Metroid to 0 tricks, you basically end up with it more or less vanilla. You might not need to go through all of Wreck Ship. You know, you might be able to skip a bunch of some of the areas, but as soon as you take everything out of logic in their like super beginner setting, it doesn't really have anywhere to place a lot of things.
Well, it does. Brinstar.
Yeah, exactly.
Brinstar and Norfair. Like, there are a lot of tricks in Upper Norfair that require no tricks.
Well, okay, so I'm you're right. What I'm saying is you walk out of the first 2 areas with everything. Maybe Screw Attack is buried deep in the game. That's fine though. Like, I don't have a problem with that because I hate Infinite Bomb Jump, but there are other ones that are in like casual that I like. I do like the wall jump stuff. I do.
Some of the wall
really
jump
like
I'm
how
okay with.
I really like how Cass just has a bunch of checkboxes that are really easy to understand, where it's like, instead of turning a trick on universally, which is how Varia and Dash do it, in Cass, it's like, do you want this specific retarded check on or not?
Well, do you want, for the wall jumps specifically, it's, okay, I want no wall jumps, okay, not even vanilla intended skips will be there. Vanilla skips only, which is basically things like getting early wave beam and things like that. Whereas it's basically one wall jump, consecutive wall jump tricks, which honestly is not too bad, or pixel perfect ones like Bubble Mountain.
Oh god, you know the pixel perfect one probably would put hypo jump in too, which is so bad. That's the triple frame perfect nonsense in the worst room in the game. No, thank you, sir.
No, I don't think it puts that one in.
Good. In fact, that should never be in Cass. It invalidates the name if you put that in there. I specifically turned off Ice Beam needed to climb Red Tower, but that's just because that's something I can do.
Was it Ice Beam for Red Tower was one of the things? I thought
Ice Beam for Red Tower climb, yes. Ice Beam also for... There was another one.
Yeah, I was trying to say, the only thing I remember Ice Beam being required was the speed booster room in Old Torian.
The speed roost. Oh, that room? Oh, maybe that's what they were referencing. I thought there was a setting to not expect
What
Ice
the-
Beam for... Well, either way, I can tell that the logic doesn't expect me to have Ice Beam for that. Although, I guess you never would need it, because if you really don't want to do that climb, you just go from the top. Although,
What the heck just
there
happened?
there is a chance, although very small, that your first logical power bombs are in fact on alpha power bombs, which would kind of suck. That
Oh,
would require you
that's-
to do that climb with whatever you have.
Hey, side note, don't accidentally open up 2 instances of CAS. One of them will get a permission issue. But so, hey, Carby, thanks!
That doesn't
Here's
surprise
hoping.
me.
It's because you have 2 things trying to access the same file at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do have it where I was left, even though I don't need it. Like, I've done it without Spring Ball. No, I have it where I was left Sandpit needs Spring Ball.
Left sandpit without spring ball.
Is a pain,
So,
but it's doable.
It is a pain, but it's doable. It is.
Admittedly, I think I have a harder time getting out from Shack Tool sometimes than doing left Sandpit without Spring Ball.
Yeah, I mean, it also depends on what you're in there with.
Oh, yeah.
Shack Tool isn't too bad as long as you have Gravity Suit. If you don't have Gravity
Well-
Suit and you're anywhere in Meridia, you're crazy. I guess in Cast that's always out of logic.
Yes. But no,
Okay.
the thing for me as well is the, what was the word I was looking for? I had it. Getting out from, Shack Tool with no space jump, no high jump, no jumps at all.
You
I'm
pretty much
still-
have to have
I have to be
infinite bomb jump.
no, because I do it without bombs as well, because I don't have
that's true.
bombs. No, I've done that. It's basically just the wall jump, immediately go into Morph Ball as soon as you can, so that you don't kill your momentum, but you still have enough momentum to hit the top and immediately go to the left.
Yeah,
Which is
it's-
basically what you're doing in left sandpit, only you have more room to navigate in sandpit. Greetings.
Howdy, Rhoda. That's the trick you use for Alcatraz escape, which I just can't frickin' do.
Fair.
That is at the very start of the game where you go into a morph ball and go down to the item room to get bombs, but you need bombs to escape. You can get out of there without bombs. It requires
Wait, which room?
the vanilla bomb room with the statue that comes to life.
Oh, right, you... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry,
Mhm.
Sorry, the going up the other way I've done before.
I have done it
I
once. I hate that.
Oh,
That's
it's annoying.
awful.
It is definitely annoying. When I watch, you know, you want to hear the goddamn, flexing I see regularly? I watch PKR, I watch Pink Kitty Rose go through these seeds. Every time she saves the animals and goes up that way versus the easier way to get to the ship.
It is faster.
Is it?
Yes.
Why? You don't have to bomb when it's in escape
Oh,
mode.
that's true. I wonder how much that's flexing and not just pure muscle memory.
It could easily just be pure muscle memory, because I think that's how she gets out from there every time.
That's the only way you're going to do that reliably. That's one of those things where it's like you just do those inputs because they'll work every single time. But
Mhm.
getting the muscle memory in the first place is really hard.
It's just like Ice Palace Bomb Jump, honestly. Like,
I hate that bomb jump.
so it's easy if you know the reference points you need to look at. Same with Hammer Yum. All you need to know is what pixels you're looking for, honestly.
Tell you
And
what, though, that setup you gave me for Icebreaker is gonna change my life there. Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I get for using tech that's from the Stone Age.
I found out also, hovering is allowed in no major glitches now,
Yep.
and it's used to skip one key and to make hammer yump stuff just a hair bit faster.
If I recall correctly, that's part of what the big explosion of the A Link to the Past, like, council was.
Well, okay,
There were a lot of reasons, but...
the Racing Council was something else.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was thinking of something... Okay, yeah, that's something else. You're right.
Yeah. They also added a restricted major glitches category, which is weird. Oh, thank you.
Restricted major glitches is so that they can show off nonsense, basically.
Show off nonsense and not just be the, all right, and we're done in a minute because I just went from Hyrule Castle to the Triforce room.
Yep. There is a specific rule.
There's a lot of rules on it.
Oh, yeah.
The key things as well are A, you have to beat all the dungeons, and B, you must beat Ganon's Tower with a dungeon ID of Ganon's Tower, meaning you must enter through the correct front door.
So it's basically like No Logic Light. Those are the same rules they have for No Logic.
But hey, they also let you save and quit in that one, unlike No Major Glitches. Honestly, I kind of am okay with the no save and quit for No Major Glitches because it makes me... I have to run around Hyrule more, yes. But A, technically those are areas of small, easy to work on optimization route points for, easy feel-good points.
No save and quit makes routing matter a lot more, is basically what it comes down to.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you save and quit. If you had save and quit, you still have routing that's going to matter.
You do, but it's very different.
Well, yes, but either way, it is still routing that very much matters. Like, the key thing, for me, the two key things are A, it gives you another optimization point, and B, it's a low-stakes optimization point that actually gives you breather points in the run.
Mm-hmm.
Because breather points are important. You can't be all engines running flank speed for 2 hours.
Well, I certainly can't.
Betrayer is
That's
on.
why the truly terrible Metroid Prime 1 and 2 randomizer seeds that make it go from like an average of 90 minutes to like 4 hours for even really good players are interesting because they don't plan for breaks at all because those don't happen very often. And so you get to the end of that, and usually the winner of those is the person who didn't have their brain melt.
The person who went a slightly casual stroll through it.
Oh, they never casually strolled through it. But,
Also, hi, Ellery.
Hi.
hello. The interview is always great because they usually no longer can comprehend language. It is funny how Metroid Prime 1 and 2, both of them, have this thing where it's like 95% of the time the arrangement will not make it so that it takes that long. But just because of how those games work, there are a couple specific ways the items can be placed where you go from needing 35 to 40% of the items to full clearing the game. and often zigzagging back and forth all over the game to do it.
Realize I don't need this opening.
In no particular order either.
Hey, it's in about 8 minutes. We're also going to
it's
start
never
in about
the like
then-ish.
artifacts either. It's always something like super missiles.
Right, because unlike the other beam upgrades, super missiles actually locks things.
Yes, but it locks specific things. And because it... Oh, I am absolutely ready to kill this thing.
You're locked in.
I didn't even hear a join noise for you, Frost.
I didn't either, but I'm also...
Sorry.
Hi, welcome, Frost. I heard it that
Hey,
time.
party people.
I
I've
have...
actually...
Go ahead.
I was going to say, I've been actually having trouble with
Well, to be fair,
Discord.
you and I were talking. We easily could have just talked over it.
You could have.
Like, that's just a common thing that happens with Discord, I've noticed, for us.
That reminds me.
Either it doesn't play or we miss it, and I could not tell you which.
I did reactivate push to talk.
Alright, there's a bet now between me and Rue. 50. He gets 50 gil, we clear on the 5th pull. I get 50 gil if it's any other pull.
But only on
Yeah,
clears, not on...
I won't try until the 5th pull, just for you.
Yeah, no, if we don't clear, this bet is null and void.
50, like 5-0.
5-0.
5-0.
Even enough to teleport to a favorite location.
Yeah.
I think if we don't clear, you both have to give $1 million to everyone else in the raid.
This is penny ante betting here.
I mean, it does, depending on how many people we get in, it does get multiplied.
This is still penny ante.
Yep. Nethos is going for 3. I feel like that has to change his odds, though.
I'm just going for a
$1
trend.
You're going for the typical. It's either at the start or right as we're about to finish.
We walk in there one day and blow the boss up, or we crawl in on the last pull.
Oh my god.
Now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. Rue, for your thing, if it is pull number 5, that would be pull overall number 253.
Damn.
We've been in here for a while. For context, it took us 54 pulls to clear Black Cat, 65 for Honeybee Lovely, and 58 for the Brute Bomber.
A fucking Brute Bomber, what the fuck?
Brute Bomber is like... Well, actually, all of them are kind of like... There's 1 or 2 fail points, and it's... And Brute Bomber and Black Cat we learned easier than Honeybee.
Mm-hmm.
Well, also, to be fair,
Brute
the reason why Brute Bomber felt like it took a while is we were still doing full re-clears throughout that. Because we needed gear. Well, for a while we needed gear, then we finally got the other point. We got past that point, but...
Also because we learned most of the fight. We learned the first half of the fight in the first night, and then the rest of the pulls were on the second half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We didn't have... We had like almost no trouble at all with fuse field.
This is for a mechanic we definitely won't see tonight.
Yeah.
I am glad that made it into the thing.
Sorry, what's happening? I blacked out.
What's happening is what you just posted.
And you put the thing in there. So good job.
Oh God, I still have this. It's not going to work, but the party message will go through. I still have a sin and suffering macro.
What
What fight is that?
Sophia.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh god. I can
What?
solo her.
I have all of my fucking wow
Yeah?
macros.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Go on.
Oh, you have all your World of Warcraft macros?
I never used those. I do have my Heavensward era magical girl transformation.
I mean, they give
Macro?
us 100 macros. Like, I guess if you've been raiding
Those-
like the whole time, you could have filled those all up.
It still has quelling strikes in it.
Oh no!
I thought I
Alright,
still had
this
my
looks
stone skin macro. I've apparently since repurposed the button, even though it still says stone skin all reverse. Because, alright, I'll stone skin from the bottom, you stone skin from the top.
Oh,
And-
you know, I gotta gear up my Picto, because if I can clear fights on a tank, excuse me, while I erase fights on a Picto.
Does Picto burst harder than Samurai?
Which fight was this?
Oh, chaos.
Air, yep.
Air and fire.
Mm-hmm.
The only macros I have are FC locked, and I'm not rewriting them.
Fair enough.
I have posted an image of one of them, along with the stack of them in GCC raid.
And according to Chief, yes, Picto is currently the largest burst
Yep.
in the game.
That doesn't actually surprise me. I was just curious. I mean, I have seen the potency numbers on those buttons.
It's okay, Nethos. It's balanced because you can't redo them. You have to cast for a really long time to get them back.
I mean, it is because Picto's between burst is lower than the other pure DPS. It's just that this is a burst game, so that's way easier to look at.
Mhm.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. I don't have any problems with Picto whatsoever. I actually think it's a really cool option as a caster to have.
Yeah. I like that it has the fucking utility belt. You just slap a bitch when you need it.
Yep.
It is definitely overtuned when they don't do fight mechanics like they've been doing for Savage, but you know what? That's just kinda on them for their fight design.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I believe Rhoda has said it multiple times. It especially shines in Ultimates because of the downtime.
Yes.
Mhm. And because no other jobs have downtime mitigation.
Mhm.
Picto is doing the thing that I like very poorly articulate trying to say, which is the spell combo class. That is what Picto is doing.
Let's.
Make sure you
As
have
opposed
enough
to-
potions and food, please.
I got one of each.
Food.
Okay,
As
but how
opposed
much
to
do you
Not even
actually
that's the
have?
one pull!
That's the one pull.
As opposed to what Black Mage does now, which is open hose.
I mean,
You know, I know what was
Picto is
said,
not
and that's not
really-
what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
combos.
Oh, Cayman, I have a quick question. Was that your Deku like fallen from Grace glamour a second ago?
I don't, not Dark Deku, no, just a regular.
Okay.
Dark
I saw it
Deku.
very quickly, and I thought, God damn, that looks like that could be a good, like, Dark Deku.
Hi, Guile.
Why
Like,
am I occupied?
I don't know what
There we go.
what you call that part in the
The Dark Deku is what
Okay,
it's
that
usually
is what it's
referred
called?
to,
Okay.
at least in my experience.
Okay, a less problematic way for me to describe how Black Mage feels now. Your weapon
Thank
is
you
a
very
dam,
much for the Guile
and you
Carb
fight
of
by
Luck.
opening it.
Alright. Maqueka.
It's a dump class.
Maqueka.
Oh god.
I ain't
what do I
Carby,
do?
that's what we had to do to clear
Well, pick
Neo
that was a
X Death.
build class.
We had
I
to
should probably
one
eat
shot,
food.
not even wiping in between X Death and Neo for us to clear Neo
Dang
X
it,
Death.
dummy.
I think
Oh,
we
wow.
had to
Fuck
do
over
that
game,
for
let's go.
Omega, for like Mecha Putin 012S originally as well.
Also, my mic turned on when I joined this channel, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Wait, what do you mean it turned on?
It was muted, and it unmuted.
That's weird and creepy.
I knew you wanted to talk to us, Cameron.
Well, I agree it shouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
I'll quote Betrayer, assumptions can get you in trouble.
Front.
Move a little bit just for safety.
Bad set of macros.
Absolutely got that fucking game.
In, back.
What?
North. But,
No.
jump.
No,
Did we
it was
both get
south.
robbed exactly
It
the
was
same
south, but
You're right. You're right. Sorry. My
But
brain.
it was all fucked anyways.
Rhoda. No.
What? Eamon's trying, or Rue's trying to pad those poles.
Yep.
All right,
Lost
now that
those
I've
50 gil.
I've
I want that
wasted
50 gil.
Frost's potion.
There was 3 people in the.
doing it clean.
There's 3 people in the pool, so 100 gil. Thank you very much.
So I actually brought one of every single different type of mind potion. So each time I'm gonna use slightly worse one as encouragement for people to do well.
If
Got an
up, Tony.
enraged timer.
Mad about that. I got robbed.
I don't know what happened.
I got hit by a beam.
Like,
Hey, and ads are done. Welcome back. The first poll. You guys are back just in time after the first D-Rust poll.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
I forgot to do that. Oh, it just means I do the other version of this. Not that different.
Oh yeah.
One needs wings.
No good crits.
one
This is a
needs
good
simply
sign.
make them.
That's it. That's the clear.
Sad Pars is a clear.
Front.
I'm sad I don't have a Moonstone Carbuncle. Because then I could have swapped because you gave me a Guile
In,
Carb.
back.
support paid.
North. Narrowing in, tanks, low motion.
Don't need this, but it's topping off for safety.
Be careful, be tight to the ring.
Report your tanks.
Out healers. In melee.
It needs base.
Outranged.
Let's go.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Nope.
8.
Alright, jump.
I didn't see what you saw, so I didn't needed to adjust.
I didn't get hit with the healer one, and I wasn't sure why.
Because I got a phone call. Sorry.
Ooh, sorry. No worries.
Don't worry, it happens.
Clearly the phone call was from Rue so that he can...
It was Rhoda.
every
She didn't
failure
like
is
her
my fault.
parts.
Well, yeah, everything until pull
really
number
need this
5,
50
Rue.
kill, man.
I want to kill, dude.
I'm in debt to some bad people, man.
Oh man. He swore he'd clear tonight, otherwise they'll kill his kid.
nothing personal, but I must have your
Remember,
Wicked Thunder has returned to
just
the
this
ring!
way I'm better aligned with everyone else's timers. Look, pull 2 was cursed by a phone call. It's fine.
One needs simply
This is the
make
real pull 2 luck.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly
Back.
divine!
Out.
Back.
Spare your heart a little. South.
Oh god. Nope.
And they're done!
Damn.
Is it over already?
Widening healers, everybody out. Healers farther. It's bad. Or it's low motion.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Oh, that's not where I go.
You got there.
Out ranged outer. In melee inner.
Did it.
What happened?
Didn't
We
we do
recovered. That's what's happened.
Ugh.
I don't know what burst is.
There is
Plus.
no limit to Electrope's potential.
Not too close.
She's gathering ether, but to what
Delta
end?
Beta.
I got beta delta. Beta buddies. Tank buster. Don't get hit by it.
Okay, I think I got that at the last second to snapshot my
Time to
thing.
get count.
How's this?
Alright, 3 long.
Alpha spread.
'Cause everyone else is going to be up north. I know I don't need to do both, but I like doing it for safety's sake.
Take this!
Hug up, Buttercup.
Dot fell, but
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive
Beta.
cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Green carbuncle over.
I'll erase you.
Stay.
You're right. Never mind.
Move.
You were right.
Ruse tank buster. I remember to hit my mana buttons.
I cannot die
X-God was too late.
I have no choice but to surrender to Electrope.
My, chain's gonna be late also.
1, 2, 3,
Wicked Thunder is discharging
4,
vast amounts of
spread.
ether.
5, 6.
Get in front! Get in front of him! Okay, good.
7. In for heals. 1,
I will not fail.
2, 3,
Begats!
hot and
Something is
spread.
flowing from her
4,
body.
5, 6,
More comfortable that time.
7,
My body will hold. It must. Ah! Ah!
Use this to top us off. Well, that didn't top off at all.
She's taken Electrope into her body and unleashed a new feral soul.
One north.
we are going up to the very front, so scoot your booty.
Sides. Then we will mustard Bob. Places, please.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Oh, golly.
North of 2, then running north of 1.
She's using Electrope to convert her body's ether.
We'll wait.
Get this out. Realize I'm now 5 seconds behind on my 2 minutes.
Beach up some.
Three,
Oof.
2, or no, stay 3.
Center.
Middle.
Whew. I hate reading that. We're already good, I don't need to do that.
Move.
Cardinal.
Hug. Then move back and spread. Sides.
Neat.
Alright, we get to just do some... I say we get to do some damage, but we need to be, healed and shielded for that.
For later, knock back 1 to 2. Let's get to sword spots.
I don't wanna.
It could be a good roll.
Alright, I don't have that. It's fine. For 2. 4, 2,
4,
3,
2,
1.
3, 1.
1, 2, 4, 3.
I got it off.
Nice.
Okay, that was pretty. I made that pretty.
Nice.
That's
Knockback,
pretty
1 to 2.
Okay, good.
And back.
good. We need that.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Thank you, Betrayer. I am moving all the way over here just to be out of the way.
They're back on their
I got
feet.
Frost.
What great
Unfortunate.
Long on Betrayer. Never mind, can't do long on Betrayer. I need someone else to get Betrayer.
2 to 1 knockback for later.
Thanks. Sorry.
I know.
Oh. Alright. Sunrise.
Remember, we have plenty of time.
Short.
Long's go to towers first.
East-west tower.
Sides.
Sides. I need
North-south
healing.
towers. North-south
Thank you.
towers.
South. So here. Yeah.
2 to 1 knockback.
Oh my!
2 to 1 knockback.
Challenger
Nethos,
went
keep
down
yourself
hard.
alive or get Frost up now.
I just need enough time to mission cancel.
I got him.
Damn it.
Alright, Frost, save us.
What the?
Sword
Y'all
quiver.
Front sides.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that hurts so much.
Oh,
And then
hello,
it's
last
got a
No.
share at the end.
I saw what
Ah.
happened. Rue, you needed to be on the north side of that that marker.
North, south?
Yeah, north-south.
Okay.
So you were on 1, you had to be the north of 1. If you were on 4, you'd be on the south of 4.
It
Yeah,
feels
but-
like you want to do the other one, but you don't.
We got halfway through, finally.
Always on the
Like, we got
outside
through
of
the
circle.
first half without someone dying.
That was 3.
That was pull 3.
Rue.
Wait, Rhoda, was that the pull that you died near the start?
Yeah.
Damn, you guys, people were pumping that pull.
I was just trying to fix Rose Pars.
That is the best we have done, though.
Yeah, we all got through the first half of Sunrise alive.
If we DPS like that without the 2 deaths before, man, like, we
Yeah.
need to get through like half of
it's here.
Sunrise, maybe.
Yep. It is possible for us to kill her in the middle of Sunrise, but
Let's do it. Lock it in.
we should
Like last pull, let's do it.
we should not bank on that. But yeah,
God. What the fuck?
Frost, why do you have to talk?
Well, wait, no, someone pulled, so that's pull 4.
Yeah.
I should
Why
have
are
done
we
that.
counting pulls?
Because there's a bet
There is a bet.
it's just
between
For,
me,
uh,
Nethos, and
50 gil.
For 100 gil.
50.
For 100 gil.
50 gil per better. There's 3 betters total.
You want in on the second, Hillary?
No.
I'm not gonna-
I would lose money on it because I would have to teleport to you guys to get it.
that's a good point.
Damn.
Just calling you guys poor.
You can walk.
Yeah, if we didn't have those deaths right before Sunrise as well,
Like
If
a
you-
I
poor
think you have
I
person.
don't think I summoned Carbuncle.
You don't.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I do say the true thing sometimes.
Rory's not all deception.
But I must have
If she
your
was all
soul.
deception, the deception wouldn't work.
Wicked
Please,
Thunder,
I'm more
attack to the ring!
misdirection than flat out deception. gives me plausible deniability in my hijinks.
Okay. Look, you're right. I was using the more generic term. You are definitely specialized and nuanced.
If one
Thank you.
needs wings,
Am I valid, though?
one needs simply make them.
Okay.
absolutely
Yes,
not.
maybe. I don't know. I've lost.
Am I
I've
valid
lost.
though?
Back.
Okay. Oh well, I just fucking.
Oh,
ran the
there's
entire-
there's the run.
Yeah.
Out.
Stick.
Front.
Pay attention.
I'm not gonna get clipped, I promise.
Luckily, my DPS doesn't matter.
South.
Well, that's not good. Should have been north.
Widening. Tanks. Everybody out. Tanks in. Lots of moving. Oh, I just... Everybody in. Healers out. Out. Melee in. In. Ranged out. Hurries.
Wow. Did so well. We got 3.
I didn't die! Hi, I did something bad. I took a death nap.
Mm.
I slept through an earthquake.
There is
That's
no
not too.
limit
That's not as hard
to
to do as you think.
Electrode's potential.
I usually
People in
don't
California
sleep through
do it all the
earthquakes.
time.
I mean,
She's gathering
it's not
eagle.
incorrect.
But to what end?
Beta Delta. Beta spread.
I am getting the sense that Rhoda meant that it was a perceivable earthquake, Ellery.
Yes.
Yeah, you can still sleep through perceivable ones. It's just still a question of how big was it. Even small earthquakes are
2.8.
perceivable.
It wasn't huge.
We're getting zapped now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Get to
Stand
counting.
But I've been woken up
Focus.
by slighter earthquakes.
Too short.
Beta spread.
Alright, fuck it. Everyone is adopting my strategy.
Well, that's nice.
Right?
I needed. Wow. All right.
You okay there?
Take
No.
I got Buttercup.
My condolences.
I'm so glad Lim and I did not die.
I don't know what happened.
No, no way.
We were pretty close for the spread.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it was, oh god, everyone's has adopted my strategy for this. Crap, it no longer works.
You guys have a strategy?
Yeah, I go to the same place every time unless somebody's there.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
I go to the exact center of the boss. Nobody will find me there.
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
Alpha.
Her skills
Ah.
are as sharp as
Oh
ever.
no! Oh golly! Oh dear!
I got a little zap there. Rhoda.
I'll erase you.
Fuck something up. Am I wrong? I'm on Cayman.
You're not wrong. I just want to breathe.
Move.
That was Lim. To be perfectly honest with you.
It's close.
Stay.
I didn't get my last consolation.
That was close.
I tried to have set positions, but then my partner, Frosty, said he was just going to go wherever. So I kind of have to go wherever.
Don't cook me on this LB3 now this time, bitch.
You are inaudible.
I think he was intentionally
Good.
mumbling there.
Yeah, he was
Die
mumbling.
here.
Tell her, put your hair.
I have no choice
That was more
but to
audible.
surrender to Electrope.
Just
Right.
age with me.
Time for the dance.
1, 2,
Right.
Wicked
3.
Thunder is
And we've got
discharging
LB3 in
power
time as
God.
well.
Spread. 5, 6,
You should probably move
7, 7 for heals. 1,
I will not fail.
a 2,
Just
Ow.
barely, but he
Three.
gets it.
Egad! Something is
A what?
coming from her body.
4,
Oh, good. I don't have to
Sorry,
get in
bro.
front of him.
5,
My body
7. And now you've reached the juicy Tootsie Roll center of the Tootsie Pop. First.
Little did we know that will just had to go a little bit farther.
Hot?
Yep, it was full combo.
How about pot to burst on that thing?
You know what? Yeah.
Giggle.
Yeah.
She's taken
Giggle.
Electrope into
Yeah.
her body and
Good job.
unleashed a new
job,
fellow
Hillary.
soul.
Take that one. Take that for the win.
Don't forget the mitt.
I'm 1 minute
Oh yeah.
down
Thank you.
because
Oh god.
I
Oh god.
activated it.
Ah! I was so busy thinking about a hot tour.
What?
I just want this thing dead.
Side.
My group is
South
going up
one.
1.
Yep.
Am I toes in? Yes.
We're going south one.
South 1.
I'm going to have to listen back on that.
Sides.
It's almost always sword here. It's almost never
Then we
go
must
in.
You get to hang out.
I like the
Be friends.
precision. I got cast.
Places, please.
Thank God.
Give me.
I know, it's been used so often.
Thank you.
Right?
I have so many things to do. My schedule is full.
2 to 1 knockback.
Here with everybody. Not send me off
Sorry.
the fucking edge.
Remember, there's a return trip. Keep your
I think
ticket.
I'm good.
Almost sent me off the fucking edge.
Alright, let's hook up in the center area.
Drop my top. I don't care. Living is more important.
Closer to the center. Don't, ma'am.
You can
Get
just
new
die.
material.
Pay attention.
2,
High dial.
Thank you for the guile.
1. Out.
Sides.
Out, out.
Corners.
Keep some of these. I'm going to need them for later.
Move and stack. Then back and spread.
Donut. Donut.
Special sides.
Alright, I don't know why that got interrupted, but you know what? I don't care. Get this off in time, not in time.
Alright, we're about to be catching swords. Knockback 1 to 2 for later.
Great, I can breathe for a second.
Cat and yells and dodge rating. So I'm patting y'all's dodge rating. Also, we're like 2-3% ahead.
1.
Ugh.
It's fine. 1, 3, 4, 2.
No.
What's the number?
1342.
413.
Okay.
Fucking lame.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
All right, 2 to 1 or 1 to 2.
1 to
God.
2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2.
Mario,
We did it.
Oh, except I need this.
yeah, that's
Thank
why I
you.
stood still. Places, please.
For a reason I feel like I'm playing in fast forward today.
Okay, I'm angry because I didn't get hit because that means I do less damage. 1 to 2 knockback for later.
Got him if you got him.
I remember why I wasn't doing that, but it's fine. I'm short.
Remember, long debuffs go into the towers first.
North-south towers.
North.
Oh,
I need a tower
No.
buddy. A DPS tower buddy.
I got it.
Or a support tower buddy.
Oh,
Side.
Goes to towers.
I hallucinated my own color.
Yeah, and I
But I
can't
got it!
north-south
me!
again, but
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh my!
Get it, Lim.
The challenger went down hard.
Yeah!
okay. Fuck.
1 to 2! 1 to 2! 1 to 2!
Yep. Not too far.
Oh, damn, I was getting autoed, right.
Long goes to towers.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Long goes the towers.
Ah.
I think that was this one.
Sorry, I had a Discord message.
We've had so many so close things. And the problem is the next thing is going to hurt like mad. So I kind of want to avoid it if we can.
Rhoda, let me know
Yep.
when you're ready.
So this is pull 5?
Ah, that was not ready! That was okay, but okay.
Sorry, I thought you said yes, as in, yes, I'm ready. That was my bad. I should have asked for clarification.
This is nothing personal, but I
Fine.
must
Oh,
your
oh!
soul.
Frost got booped.
Wicked Thunder has returned
I got
to the
targeted.
ring.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, this is definitely it.
Oh, this is definitely it. I got a direct crit.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly
Back.
divine.
In, back.
This is the worst time for my parents to be vacuuming right outside of my room.
Yeah, I know, right?
South.
I hope you can't hear it.
Nope.
Not at all.
Thank God.
Widening. Tanks. Everybody out. Tanks in. Lots of moving. It's the shit one. In. Healers out. Out melee in. In ranged out. I hate the lost uptime ones.
As long as we're getting. Wait, what? That didn't save? What?
There is no limit
Don't get
to
zapped.
Electrope's potential.
She's gathering ether, but to what end?
Beta Delta. Nothing new under the sun. Delta spread.
Finally, something new.
Yeah, remember that patch when they made inbounds more responsive and quicker to activate? That was a
No.
good one.
Counting.
I
It's a
am
good
long
thing we
3.
did that.
Glad to hear it.
That did not get everyone.
Beta spread. Hug up, Buttercup.
Take this!
I didn't have her targeted. So the energy drain didn't actually do a thing.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Cool.
Oh, look at that massive
Beta.
cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll erase you.
Stay.
Got that. Got both of those this time.
Stay.
Hell yeah.
Congrats.
Not the perfect hat trick, but
Still an acceptable hat trick, nonetheless.
yeah.
Is the cursed one where you stays twice or move twice, or is it move twice, or is it move twice, stay once, or move once, stay once?
The cursed one is I'm always moving.
Okay.
I'm not gonna complain about standing still.
Cool. Thanks.
Ah, I wish I had an Onyx Carbuncle to change my in-game 1-2, but thank you, Carpy.
No,
Time to dance.
I cannot die here. I have no choice but to surrender to Electrope.
One.
No worries, Gillier. Good luck with Fru, and thank you for the lurk. Drop dot.
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast amounts of ether!
4 and spread. 5, 6, and 7. Come in and get healed. 1,
I will not fail.
Happier.
2, 3,
Begats! Something is
4,
dripping from her
pot
body.
and spread. 5, 6, and 7.
My body will hold. It must. Ah! Ah!
All I can do. I don't know if that counted. That
One
probably
GCD
ghosted.
short. Didn't get resolution.
Oof.
As a group, we're still doing very well, though.
Yeah, it's fine.
She's taken Electrope into her body and unleashed a new feral soul!
Mitts.
Sides. Up 2.
You're going back 1,
North 2.
right?
Yes.
I hate when the last one's
Better.
all the way on the other side.
Middle,
Might as
middle,
well
middle.
bust your bomb. Places, please.
Mwah.
No love over here.
Wow.
Oh, you've been
My
haunting
hanky.
love. I don't even
North
want to
1
hear it.
over to 2.
She's using Electrope to convert her body's ether!
Focus mode, I just realized. Hello? Thank you. The casting kind of just stopped there.
Don't, ma'am.
Pay attention.
2. 3.
Center.
Middle.
Middle. 3. Oh, sorry, not 3. Shit!
Oh,
We're
we're not
alive.
dead, but
We're alive.
Quadrants.
Corners.
Thank you for the trust. Didn't deserve it.
To be
Full on
fair.
hallucinating.
Move. Spread. Then stay and stack.
Stay.
don't stay, damn.
Stay in the
Middle.
Center.
Eh.
Something bad happened.
I don't even know how bad that
Catch
damage
swords.
down is. Drop my dot.
You're a grown
Knock
girl,
back
Rhoda.
2 to 1 for later.
You need to eat your swords.
What?
What?
You're still on track for DPS? Less than 0.5% off of last time.
Down by me.
I will move back. And I can be out of melee.
2, 4, 3, 1.
2, 4, 3, 1.
4, 2.
4, 2, 3, 1.
Gonna want to renew that dot early.
Two to 1.
That knockback.
Glad Detroit called it because I forgot to look last time.
Or don't pick up, that's fine too.
Make sure Ellery lives.
That's better.
Pots are up.
Knockback 1 to 2 for later.
Gotta type that out. Thank you again for the carbuncle.
Long on towers.
I'm along.
Towers are east-west. Sides. Towers are north-south.
Why did I die? And frost, god damn it.
North south.
Mm-hmm.
Drive.
And they're done. Is it
Damn.
over already?
You gotta be right on the line. Someone's tower shot right through me because they were a bit.
We also had
left
people
of
dead, didn't we?
Well, no,
That's why I got
the
hit
people
with a
dead
laser.
were me and Frost because we got hit with a laser.
Mm.
You gotta be right on that line because if you're a bit left to it, it's gonna cleave right through.
It's,
Yeah,
it
like
is one of
the,
those.
the way how exact it is Lim died in the tower and I didn't, and we were almost on top of each other.
Yeah,
Like-
it's a stupidly precise thing. It snakes all over again.
I akin it more to caloric.
Yeah, it's a lot more caloric.
It is more caloric, you're right. Caloric, for some reason, was easier for me, but
Check your food.
Prepare if you
At
need
30
to.
minutes.
I'm good on gear.
What does he mean, is it over already for the end of that last run? The run was almost over anyway.
Or he's expecting a rage quit.
Mm-hmm.
This is nothing personal.
Who's
but
gonna
I
rage?
must
Frosty got zapped!
Clearly, Wicked Thunder's going to rage quit.
A girl act?
I would totally accept Kurlak.
You're right, Karlak did a lot of
If one
raging.
needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Man. Carla would have liked Wild Star.
Back.
That was a leap.
She would!
I'm not disagreeing with you.
No, I assumed they were talking about a
And-
Wild Star boss,
Back.
Yeah.
as I usually do.
North.
North.
You know us well.
Narrowing tanks. Everybody on the ring. Tanks in. Slow motion. Out. Healers outer. In melee inner. Outranged outer.
Holy cow, that didn't even erase some people's galvanize.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Hey, something new.
But to what end?
Alpha beta.
Something half new.
Beta spread.
I'm just gonna stay over here right now. I'm really fucked up.
One more laser. Holy shit, Cayman.
You were inside of that for me.
That was a Matrix maneuver.
Nice dodge.
You guys know this game doesn't work, right?
How's this?
Obviously, he had to go at the most dangerous spot, yeah.
Long two.
What the fuck is
Ada,
this?
buddies.
The hell's a
Hey, buddy.
stack?
How the
Take this!
What?
Goodbye.
I guess. I'm just gonna wait till it press button.
It says you got hit by Spark 2 and 3.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
I don't know if the pyramid to his square.
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
Ada.
Her
Ada.
skills are as sharp as ever.
Bring
This should not
Carby
be
over.
Possible, but whatever.
Yeah,
It
like I
is,
said, this
but-
game don't work right.
It is very possible.
Just get Final Destination.
Stay.
Drop my dot.
Stay.
Hey.
Dirty hat trick.
Watch your hat.
Of course it's gonna get dirty on the ice. Do you know how much spit goes on that ice?
What?
He's making a hockey joke. I assume.
God, I hope.
No,
Guess it's a hockey
I
joke.
cannot die here.
I don't know what's happening.
I know how
I
you
have
feel
no
about
choice.
ice.
We're dancing.
But to
Counting.
surrender
We're
to
counting.
Electrope.
We're locking in.
Quote.
1, 2, 3,
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast amounts
4.
of ether.
Spread. 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna
Oh,
get
good. We did get
healed.
LB3.
1,
I will not fail.
2, 3,
Egad, something is
4.
brewing from her
Cotton
body.
spread. 5, 6, 7.
My body will hold. It must. Ah! Ah!
Doesn't last the whole time, but
I can so rarely get resolution there.
It's so tight.
She's taken Electrope into her body and unleashed a new fellow soul.
Side. North 2.
We are going south 1.
Center.
Oh.
you know, now that I complained about it, it's happening. I'm okay with this. I like this better.
Places, please.
Me.
Walk.
Mwah.
Thank you.
One to 2. Safety.
Oh, that was way too early. Well, we'll see if we still have it.
She's using electric.
I couldn't even deploy. Thank you for the Guile Carb.
Centering up.
Double direct crit.
I won't lie this time, I promise.
Make promises you can't keep.
Two. Oh, good. All the way across. It made it easy. In.
Middle.
You know, if it's going
Yeah,
to be,
alright, cool. Yeah. Cool, yeah.
Corners.
if it's going to be all the way across, middle is the best.
Middle is the best.
Needs no clarifier.
Stay spread. Then move stack.
Wait, no. Wait, yes.
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sides.
Oh my god.
I got Rhoda.
Is it over already?
Good, I think I got her.
That's fine.
It's fine, I need to be over
I have
here.
no mitt.
I do.
They're still in it, but for how long?
For
Can-
those.
Might be sleep deprived.
Knock back 1 to 2 for later, but first we're catching swords.
My friends, return all to ash.
Are you known for being a flame person?
My blade and drown my foes in cuts.
I mean, lightning starts fires.
Really?
Started me.
One, 3, 2, 4.
3, 2, 4.
4, 2, 3, 1.
Oh, 3? Fuck.
3, 2, 4.
Oh my god. I heard something completely different.
Probably heard the other side.
I guess. Well,
1 to
1
2.
to 2 knockback.
Mustard.
Or take it from me.
god, yeah. God, damage down and weakness. I don't need a cat.
Pots are up at your leisure.
We can get closer for heals. Around the outside. 2 to 1 knockback for later.
That's the last time I can snooze those ads. Long.
Long timers go to towers.
North south.
I just died.
Sides.
The challenger went down hard.
North
south.
south
North,
towers.
south.
They're back on their feet.
Goodbye.
What grid?
Was
Knock
it?
back
Was
2 to
it?
1.
2 to 1, 2 to 1, 2 to 1.
That was my fault.
Big amount of damage is going to hit us.
Potent maggots. But will they be enough to
And we're also
You
going to
got
have
some
to
mitt?
attack pairs.
I got a minute out.
Sides back.
Tank and melee, ranged and healer. Nope.
Oh.
Ha! A battle so electrifying I dare not blink.
Shut up, madam!
Sides back.
Sorry, I needed you with me.
So
Should
me?
I explain Sword Quiver since we're getting
Yes.
there pretty cool? It's going to be 3 slashes. The vertical and both diagonals, static. They're always going to be right where they are. The horizontal is the only one that's going to move. Tanks and melee are going to be in the frontmost of the safe areas based on that horizontal slash. Ranged and healers on our normal teams are going to be on the back half of this. So if the slashes are back here, tanks and melee are going to be up in her face right where she's standing, where the healers and ranged will be over in this-ish area.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
No,
That's
it's
it.
just quadrants.
It's
Yeah.
just quadrants,
Yeah,
and it's
okay.
just go to the safe cleaves, dependent on that horizontal.
Yep. Okay. So it's just a lot of damage and be in the right spot. Okay.
And you have to stick
So-
with your buddy.
Always,
But I
never a
did
spread or a
try.
step. It's always a step.
Hold on, let me look.
Me?
Didn't look like it.
You got
Are you
hit by
talking the
2 posit.
cannon?
You got hit by
Okay.
2 positrons.
Yeah, if you're talking about the cannon, it was fucking me. Because I went to the wrong outside one.
Gotcha. Like I only saw my laser.
Sword Quiver ain't hard. We can just add it on just in case.
I just need to not eat shit.
Yeah, like I'm saving my expedience for that simply because we've been doing Sunrise without it. I don't want the extra speed to screw people up, and the
Thank
mit's
you.
going to help.
Thank you.
Also, do we want to go again or take our break?
Not either way.
I'm good to go again.
One more, let's go.
Yeah. Let's go. I will D-zone myself if I take a break now.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
we were
Click things
under
wrong.
3% there too,
With damage down.
and multiple deaths.
Was that the pull we got the party wide damage?
No,
down?
that
Yep.
was the one before.
Oh, it was okay.
This is nothing personal, but I
Cressy!
must have your
Come on,
Saw that too.
it's slower that time.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Oh, also, Rue, you've lost the bet.
I did. You're right. Lynn laid claim to all unclaimed pulls.
Yes, I did.
It's not fair. I veto
Right?
this.
He said his bet
If
was
one
the
needs
start bet
wings,
was that
one needs
she would
simply
die on the
make
5th.
them.
I said I will take that bet.
Is Lim the house?
I guess.
Hey, casinos hate this one simple trick.
Ethos claimed 1, 2, or last 10 minutes.
Buckle my shoe.
In front. South. Narrowing healers. Everybody in, healers out. Lots of moving. This is a good one.
We've got that.
Grumble, grumble.
Yeah, but at least it's uptime for like. For me. It's for me. Ah, shit. I'm stupid.
Ranged out.
Ellery, you are melee for this?
Okay.
Thank you.
The choice of being able to recover this mechanic now.
Your face recovers this mechanic limb.
I'm glad. My face needs to do something useful.
It covers the front of your head. What more do you want from a face?
Convey information?
Also, the joy of knowing exactly when melee goes, because I
You're melee with the
know, I know 3, I know ranged 2.
He's gathering
Had to
Eva,
do both.
but to what end?
Charlie Delta.
Get a stack.
upper. Okay, well, you look
Stack
like you
Charlie.
Hey.
Hell yeah!
That's
Finally!
This fucking shit never shows up, dude.
well, it's 1 out of 8. Like,
And
Oh, I had
yeah,
Ellery. Okay.
I'm just talking about stack.
We can dig it? I don't know what the rest of that song quote
No.
is.
anyway, we're counting.
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 How's this?
3.
Oh, how nice.
Beta, spread.
How nice.
Of course, Ellery was all the way over there this time. Feel like we are behind LB-wise.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Wait,
Look at
no.
that massive cannon.
Alpha.
Our skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll erase you.
Stay.
Leapfrog.
Move.
Alright, I didn't get that, but that's fine. Shoot! Yeah, we're definitely behind on LB.
No! I cannot die here! I have no choice but to surrender
Sure, if
to
you really
Electrope.
tried, you could die here.
She's gonna die on the other platform.
1,
I'm trying to be supportive.
Is it supportive?
3,
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast
4.
amounts of ether.
spread. 5, 6,
Okay.
7. Come in for heals.
Getting cooked.
1,
I will not fail.
2, 3,
Egad! Something is growing from
4.
her body.
Hot and spread. 5, 6, 7.
My body will hold. It must. Ah! Ah!
Damn.
Fucking weird, but it worked.
NASCAR, right?
I even got an extra hit in.
She's taken
took my
electrope into
hit.
her body and unleashed a
Well,
new
mine was
fellow
probably a
soul.
lot less than yours, unfortunately.
Every hit counts right now.
Except for the ones that don't get used.
Why? Why did my brain go to every sperm is sacred?
Because Monty Python.
Sides.
Sorry, that
North
Expedience
one.
was there.
We are going
All the way north.
all the way north.
North 1.
Scoot your booty.
Center.
Mid.
More scooching.
I could have used the Constellation, but I was too focused.
Don't combo? What the fuck?
You could say with how we do Mustard Bomb, we're scooching for the smooching.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 to 1.
2.
Safeties.
There are lines on the floor.
So I have a dumb problem
She's using
where I'm this far
electrope to
forward.
convert
She
her
just
body's ether.
disappears.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she calls.
Yeah.
There are lines on the floor.
Airlines on the floor.
There's a carbuncle on the floor.
That's where he
Carbuncles
goes.
in lines.
Set her up.
Or I could not part of lines? What the fuck?
Safety shield.
Pay attention.
This bitch to fall over.
Oh, thank God. 3. 2.
Center.
In. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Cool.
Drop
cool,
my
cool,
dot.
cool.
Nice.
I can read.
No, you can't.
Only when it's funny.
It's always fun.
Stay and stack.
Thank God.
Then move and spread. And then get in the center.
Middle.
Frosty's dead.
The challenger went down hard.
Got him.
Alright. Big hit.
No mitt.
I put him in out.
Got a heart of life.
They're back on their feet. What grit?
Alright. Get ready to catch swords, but first 1 to 2 knockback.
Good vibes.
That really confused me, but
Yeah, it did me too, but I got it.
We're ahead of schedule.
Catch him with your teeth.
Victor, I'm gonna need you to speak up for this.
Alright.
with your teeth. Sorry to two of my son.
Thank God.
4, 2, 3, 1.
2, 3, 1, 4.
Alright, now get my dot refreshed. 1 to 2 knockback.
Of course it is.
Mustard bomb.
Places, please. This is the scooching without switching.
Too many cooties going around.
Pots are up, by the way.
2 to 1 knockback for later.
Alright, won't have carbuncle for that, but that's fine. I am long.
Look at your debuffs, but your timers, shorts are going in the tower, or shorts are going in the cannons,
Long
longs in the
tower.
towers.
East-west towers.
Oh, gotta run, I gotta run, I
On your
gotta
left.
run, I gotta run. Middle.
Center. North-south towers.
Damn it.
Oh.
And they're down.
What is it?
2 to 1, 2 to 1, 2 to 1.
2 to 1.
2 to 1.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Frost.
The challenger has fallen out to the lead.
Sword quiver, pay attention.
Is Valerie still dead?
Into your quadrants.
We don't know where the quadrants are yet!
Front.
Oh. Oh my God.
Rue, do
Just
it!
look-
Thank God!
Jesus Christ.
It counts.
It does! It's not as awesome as the P12 one, but it
Hey, Rue.
fucking counts.
Oh my god.
We go again, right?
Yeah.
We can't. I mean, if you don't want any loot.
I'm being funny. I'm being funny. I'm making a
Look,
joke.
look, it should be fucking unlocked by now. Chaotic is out.
Match is decided.
He's got.
Holy
Goes to the
fucking shit.
challenger.
They're just waiting
Oh.
for us. They'll unlock it next week.
We did it. On content clear.
Hang on.
Right now, it like releases. It's like, okay, literally the final group killed it. Everyone else is I was gonna love it.
Bringing in last place.
Oh, I would uninstall. I would just uninstall.
Their announcement is just a video of us killing it, just like
Hey, check it out. These fuckers finally cleared. Y'all can have fun now.
Look, I will say, like,
by the way, we are announcing that for these people, they are allowed to use mods in the game. No one else. They need help.
We're special.
Easy mode savage unlocked.
look, I don't want Echo. I just want the weekly unlock done, so I don't have to find a fucking taxi.
Yeah,
That's all I
They
wanted.
could unlock that a little
The Echo
sooner.
I need
Anyway,
you to understand that I almost stole LB3 just to see if I could like push it.
oh, I know. Like,
That hero button was twitching.
if it was just me, and the other person dead, I would have said you use it. But since more people died from the knockback, I felt that was safer.
Oh, by the way,
It's
Mythos,
calculation.
I don't know if you know or care, but this line right here, and the one on the other side, this one right here, that's your boundary. Or no, I'm sorry, not that line. This line right here. This is your boundary for the fire safety zones. So as long as you're in this pie slice, you should be good
Oh, I know.
for movement.
I know. But it lines up so
Man.
that I never have to cast there.
That's fair. I don't know what that's like.
Sure you do. You have hammer.
Not there, motherfucker! That shit drops nearly every time there's a 2-minute coming up.
Also,
Yeah.
We're just finishing, so.
position.
Yeah, I'm.
All right.
Can we get closer to the box?
The box or the
flying
boss?
bee coming on.
Is there a box?
Fuck.
Yeah,
No,
her
they're not.
corpse
Oh,
is
yeah,
right
she's
here.
right there.
Where?
Oh, she's.
I'm sorry, that's Ellery. I'm sorry.
That's a cat girl.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's
Look,
me.
she's a cat girl.
I know.
Are you saying all cat girls look the same one?
Look, we all know my perception score. I don't need to dig a hole farther.
I have no idea what fucking.
Yeah, without a boss on the floor to sweep, what?
You'll have to move
can I
Carbuncle though,
do?
because I'm sure Carbuncle is in the way of me. You can put Carbuncle next to me if you want, but Carbuncle investigating.
Mhm.
You know what? That's better. Hold on. Like
I
a
cannot
curious
deny-
cat.
I cannot deny that the single down change makes the job flow a little better with disengages. But man, that flavor loss.
They've done a really good job with Red Mage of making it so, like, except for
Look,
the
I'm
very
okay with
start
cat
of the
girls.
fight,
It's just that, look,
where,
I've got a terrible
depending which
perception
pattern we
score, and
get,
I thought that was
would
actually Wicked Thunder there.
get screwed up somehow. Once we're past that first part, I always have an option for mobility. As long as I just don't mash my buttons the instant they pop.
Mm-hmm.
So what the hell are we doing Thursday, everybody? Or do we just want a fucking
A
off day?
well-deserved break. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go outside
Yeah.
for the first time in like 4 months.
Ross has just been sitting at his monitor from Thursday
I just
to
wait
Tuesday.
between sessions. I got fired a while ago.
Wait, I'm sorry.
He's
Wait, do you
making a joke.
actually?
He's making a joke.
Look,
Not this time.
that he's saying not this time is why I was checking.
We care about our friends.
Mhm.
I don't know. I think it sounds pretty good just sleeping on Thursday.
Sounds good. I'll figure. I might just use Thursday
Lim.
as a what?
I'm stealing you.
For what?
Ooh.
Something.
For a punch.
Okay, fair enough.
Throat punch, goddamn.
Might actually be around Thursday. We'll see.
Oh, look at that! Offer a man a little punch and see how his ears perk up.
Do you want to play Helldivers eventually again?
Oh,
I might be
sh-
dragging Darren in the secret world.
I guess I'll be grinding away at the fucking.
Guild Wars 2 legendary stuff.
Ah!
Or a loft.
Hang out with us while you do that.
No, I know you're doing that, but I will also be bleeding from my eyeballs.
Yeah.
But
you
yes.
should come do some Warframe stuff at some point.
So stream's gonna end early today, guys.
Yeah.
Not by much,
It's
but-
pure
Kissy.
content paralysis. Like, there's so much I need to catch up on.
That's kind of my problem with Warframe too.
I don't think you have to for 1999 though.
You have
Sure
do. You
there
have
are
to-
some
you have to
quests
do
you have
all of
do
it.
first.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, I'm
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is the end of the story.
That is a monk weapon.
Hey.
Oh,
Of course.
hey. Well,
Womp.
at least we know what I'm doing next year, guys.
It's free for all. For if you do not already have the weapon through alts or other runs, it's free for all for the coffer. If you have the weapon past the coffer,
I do
Why
not.
is it an airship?
Is there a DPS without it? I'd rather they got it.
every
I
DPS
don't have
doesn't
it.
have
Like,
it.
Give
Oh,
and
then
give
I'm-
it to a TPS.
I'm passing.
That's fine. That is your volition.
Mhm.
And I will pass the punchers to the man that punches.
Yep. I'm also gonna pass on
Yeah.
the coffer.
What?
I guess I can. If we're clearing, I guess we're gonna do more clears. Yeah.
everybody's getting their shit, my dude.
Yeah, we need
I
to.
was.
Seeing as
already
we
clicked
cleared
pass.
that tightly, I'm just like, whatever gets us a little bit more DPS.
I am partially asleep and I already clicked the button, so my bad.
You'll get it next
Fine.
time. You'll roll for it next time.
I'm not gonna complain. I rolled a 36.
Mhm.
I need all the help I can get.
What
Oh,
are
I
we
know the
going
achievement
on?
is 10,
Sorry,
but
I
we
was too
don't
busy
worry
Everything
about
you
that.
need.
Like, we usually do
DPS
enough
roll
of the
on
mounts
weapon,
and then we're
coffer.
done.
And everyone rolls on the mono wheel.
I have to go look at my
Yeah, everyone rolls need on the mono whale if you want it.
Mono whale.
Yeah, mono whale.
One whale.
To rule them all.
One whale.
One
And in the darkness
whale.
bind them.
All hail the mono whale.
All hail the mono whale.
Carby, for the achievement, that's if you want
Mono
it, you go
whale's love.
run alts and pugs or something.
This is what exhaustion looks like.
Because, yeah, we've
The
been
mono
in this
whale.
fight since September. It's taken us a while. Grats Cayman.
Would the mono whale only have one of everything? One fluke, one.
One strand of baleen.
Yeah.
The
One
perfectly
really long
one-dimensional
strip.
whale.
Hey, guys, congrats!
Yay!
Thursday is a free night now, and we'll be back in here Tuesday. Hopefully we can, repeat this, and then we'll have our Thursdays as potential free days. Just don't plan anything Thursdays in case we have bad Tuesday.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, everyone make sure we wipe at least 10 times on Tuesday so that our day gets to take it up by 10 minutes.
Cayman has the new gun. That means he's gonna do like 20% more DPS now, right?
Yeah.
Would, like, clear
Maybe
multiple.
2. If we're lucky, 2.
This is so dangerous. Look at
3.1.
my ears.
I know. Does that little
3.14?
bit right next to him roll?
No.
No, I
Okay.
actually think it's 3.1 Cayman because of the weapon damage.
Oh, so I am gonna bring a pie along. Got it.
All right.
I'm hopping off. I'm
You
gonna
need
go-
a
Take care.
need a shave there.
Good night.
Rhoda?
Also gonna hop off, get dinner and stuff.
Night.
Y'all have a good one.
You too. I should, let's go and finish up then. We finally cleared! It took 21 rounds, but we have defeated Wicked Thunder! Now we just have to do it like 6 or 7 more times. So as we said, there is still going to be a stream Thursday, but it sounds like it's going to be punching instead of Final Fantasy XIV. But yeah, there will be more Final Fantasy XIV this week. However, Friday is going to be, instead of Archipelago Wheel, Friday is going to be Community Night. We're going to be running old extremes for mounts for whoever needs it. If you'd like to come and try to get a mount from an old EX, everyone is welcome. It will be first come, first serve for who joins, but I admit I'm not necessarily expecting us to have a full group. But if we do, hey, we'll see about maybe shifting things around throughout the night. But yeah, thank you all again very much for tuning in. Actually, I'm sorry, it's not just Friday for Final Fantasy. This is a Final Fantasy laden week because other announcements. Saturday, we are starting, No Crits Allowed is starting their run of UCOB. A lot of us have already cleared it once. We're going in on alt classes, though, as something to... They finished the entire tier last month, and this is something to do now in between the tiers because we don't have everyone to start futures rewritten yet. But, yeah, again, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to admittedly really enjoy having a little bit of time back. And let's see who on the Twitch side can we toss a raid over to. Also, while I look that up, if you have enjoyed, please like, follow, subscribe, all the usual stuff you do on whatever platform you're watching this on, be it live on Twitch, live on YouTube, or YouTube VOD. Helps the channel grow by feeding the metrics demon. Now, who is on? You know what? Thank you very much for that. Let's go raid Kiwi. Kiwi is the person is the Kiwi did most of the emotes for the channel. She did my overlays, my starting screen, my ending screen, and she is currently doing admittedly Fortnite because Miku, Hatsune Miku is now in Fortnite. So let's go say hi to her. Again, thank you all very much for watching, and please take care.